Alright, what's going on guys, FaZe Kay here, and today I'm going to be talking about Phase 5 tips and, things that I'm looking, well, not just me, but, a lot of people in FaZe, looking out for. I know a lot of people are doing these sort of videos, and everyone says different things, so I thought, I'd make one and give, sort of tips and things that I like to see in, people. So, first off, just to start, this is just I think I get like 70 something kills on, with an MSR on Terminal, I believe this map is. I'm not sure what the gameplay is. I think it's Terminal. I just got this a few games ago. But yeah, getting straight into this. Basically, what I've seen a lot of is, a lot of the same thing. I've seen a lot of grind clips. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with clips on grind, but, like the overusing of clips. I've seen a lot of spray XBR clips, a lot of hard scope Barrett clips on drop zone and things like that. It's just things that, everyone sees. If in your submission, obviously not like, it's sort of like, I don't know how to explain it. Someone that starts watching your submission at the end, and the first few clips are all hard scope sprays on just standard maps, normal spots where everyone gets clips, where everyone does the same thing. You don't want to be like one of the crowd. You want to be someone, you want to do whatever you can to try and stand out from other people. So just because obviously a lot of people are sniping on Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and what other games are there? Black Ops 1 and Ghost. So obviously quite a lot of people are going to be sniping now for the Phase 5, and a lot of people are going to be playing the same sort of game mode. So do try and play like different sort of maps. Like recently I've been like, it's even on like Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, you can play the maps that you wouldn't normally play and still get clips, because there are snipers, and sniper lobbies are easier, and well, in my opinion, obviously they are easier. They might not be for some people, but yeah, just clips on different maps, just anything to make yourself stand out from other people is what people are looking out to try and see. And also, you want to try to be uploading, don't like try and upload every single, don't like stress for an upload every day. You want to be uploading, as much as you can be, uploading different sort of videos that people want to see, and also using that hashtag Phase5, because during this challenge, even if you don't get in, just uploading a lot is going to be growing your channel like quite a lot. Obviously, like, even just how many days has it been? It's been like only a couple days, and I've seen a lot of people's channels getting a ridiculous amount of likes compared to what they would like be before, and a ridiculous amount of subs. Another thing which I also want to talk about is you're also given the option to either do a commentary or a vlog at the end of your submission, answering the questions. I'm not actually honestly sure what the questions are, answering the questions, and I honestly can't stress enough that a vlog is also much preferred. And if you are going to be, obviously if your clips are absolutely mental, like out of this world, I don't know about, like, if someone just did a commentary with insane clips they get in, obviously you could get in, there's like always that chance, but a vlog is so much preferred, because with the direction that everyone knows now FaZe are trying to head into, being more of like instead of just clips, more entertaining videos that can be uploaded of like a different variety and all that sort of things. A vlog and getting your face, like I think Bank said in the Phase 5 thing, having a face to the person who's hitting the clips, and knowing who like the actual player is, not just knowing him through the amount of sick clips and stuff he can get. So in my opinion, I can't stress enough how much I think a vlog is important in your Phase 5 submission. But obviously if you want to do a commentary and you don't want to do a vlog, it's obviously up to you, but just my opinion that I really think you should try and do a vlog if you can, even if your camera, like the camera doesn't really matter at all, even if you're just going to be recording with your phone, like a vlog is just, personally for me, would be preferred. And in your submission, you don't want to put in every single clip you get. Obviously you want to put in as many clips as you can, but you don't want to start off the video with like all your worst clips, because who's going to want to watch, say, 3 minutes of clips and then just like the last 2 minutes, say, of good clips. You want to put in the clips that really show what you can do, because not everyone can hit quad feeds. You can hit a quad feed, anyone can go in and get a few quad feeds. No one wants to see that. Everyone wants to see your best things, what you are, what you can achieve in, like, say, getting clips, if that does make sense. And I'm pretty sure that is all I actually can think of at this moment in time. Those are just my personal tips. I think some other people who have made these sort of videos might have said similar things, or maybe some other things, so do go check those sort of videos out. Remember, if you want to find these sort of videos, any sort of videos, just type in like hashtag Phase5 on YouTube, and do also tweet me. I've been watching a lot, like nearly every link that gets tweeted at me on Twitter. Like other than those I can tell are like a stupid thumbnail just taking the mick. You know, I do click with them. I do watch like nearly all of the clips on what's it called, that get tweeted at me. And I've seen some absolutely insane ones. I think like 3 or so people have hit a quad, and I've seen a couple of on-screen sixes. I know Colby has hit an on-screen 6. I know Dabs has hit a quad. You know, this is absolutely insane just for like the first 2 days. So you know, it's going crazy so far. It's such, you know, so much bigger compared to last year's one, even though I wasn't in FaZe this time last year when they were doing it. But yeah, it's crazy to see how much, you know, how many people are actually doing it, especially the amount of people that have GF5 and their clan tag on Xbox. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, this has been FaZe K. You know, do take into account what I've said. You know, I'm not saying, you know, do these things otherwise you're not getting in. These are just tips, you know, like the FaZe 5 actual video explains perfectly fine what they're allowed and what you aren't allowed to do and that sort of stuff. So if you did enjoy this video and you know you did think it helped you, give you some tips or whatever, do remember to leave a like on it. That's really appreciated. This has been FaZe K. I've got a sick video coming out tomorrow for Linksy, so look out for that, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.